Respect yourself and others will respect you. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. The moment you take responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you can change anything in your life. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Concentration can be cultivated. One can learn to exercise willpower, discipline one's body, and train one's mind. Self-reflection is a humbling process. It's essential to find out why you think, say, and do certain things. Then better yourself. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody is going to know whether you did it or not. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. The quality of your life is the quality of your relationships. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. In the long run, we shape our lives, and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The art of life lies in a constant readjustment to our surroundings. You have to decide what your highest priorities are and have the courage pleasantly, smilingly, non-apologetically, to say no to other things. And the way to do that is by having a bigger yes burning inside. The greatest wealth is health. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. There's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. Love is an endless act of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key to action and freedom. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The moment you take responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you can change anything in your life. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Self-reflection is a humbling process. It's essential to find out why you think, say, and do certain things. Then better yourself. The quality of your life is the quality of your relationships. Empower yourself and others to reach their full potential. It's not the situation, but whether we react negative or respond positive to the situation that's important. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Joy is not in things, it is in us. Resilience is not what happens to you, it's how you react to, respond to, and recover from what happens to you. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.